Right, back again. Yeah. Okay, just loading up the stream on my laptop now, so I can keep an eye on any chat that comes in. Making sure my, again, audio is still working. I just realised, forget the ammo, I've just made this harder on myself, because I went to my private room, didn't I? Which means I've slept, which means bad guys have woken up again. Alright. So, I have made this harder on myself.
Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, not this again.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Hmm? Okay. Like 3D Tetris. I'll go for that one. Oh dear. Oh, well, I've got to keep fucking guessing them until I get it right. Can't Sam just admit he's a retard? Just have done with it.
Sam.
Oh, look, I don't care.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Oh, no. That one.
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
Okay. Don't know what the fuck that's about. What weapons have I got? I don't want that one, I wanted that one. Come on, let's go do it. Actually, yeah, that is just
Hey Sam, have you thought about using transponders?
oh,
Make your life easier.
can't take cargo with it. Ah, that's what they wanted you to do, weren't it? Fast travel. I'm taking the harder option by taking the delivery over to them when I could have just fast travelled over. Right, actually. Not that I'm gonna fast travel, I just wanna make sure I'm not fucking getting myself into a fight for the sake of it.
That's the way.
Yeah!
Gotcha. Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Okay, right, I didn't do that bit. Oh no, where am I going? For a sandstorm. Am I still heading towards the data scientist? Yep. I want her shit. Done it wrong. I want her to build me some good shit. Ah, shit. Alright, pick it up for it.
Hook that one.
Oh, Pickle! Pickle! Whatever she's gonna tell me in a little fucking annoying voice.
Let's get a move on.
Wait. Oh. No good stuff, no weapons. Oh, what the hell? A little fluffy hat. Fuck it, I'm gonna wear it. Oh, he's got a little smirk. Ooh.
そのギャップはペコーラからの感謝の気持ちペコ。あんたの熱意から生まれたものとも言える。それをかぶればスタミナが少し減りにくくなるペコ。体を大事にね。ほんとサンキューペコ。
That's handy.
Well done.
I look like a right knob, but fuck it, I like it.
ほんとサンキューペコ。
I won't lose stamina as quick, but what did it cost me in return? I might as well just go straight to Hartman's Land. Everywhere feels smaller on this map compared to the first one. I don't know if it's just because we've got access to vehicles so quick.
Process your orders and requests. Let's get a move on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before. At this very facility, in fact. You might remember? My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Hardman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. My research prevents me from leaving this place. So I'm going to have to rely on you, Sam. Allow me to review your order information. So... Well, look at what you have brought me. I didn't think I'd ever see this again. I've made great strides in my work thanks to you, and want to give you this data as thanks. I am increasing the amount of materials you can use here. My way of helping you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The schematic I've shared is for a refined extra battery. It boasts increased capacity despite as I immersed myself in my research, I also discovered that my body had begun to undergo certain changes. I had developed a condition that affected me every 21 minutes. I know, just like a certain someone. Our symptoms are a little different, though. First of all, only Doom's sufferers seem to develop them. In my particular case, I vomit every 21 minutes due to a form of gastric reflex spasm syndrome. The muscles of my stomach cease to function properly for a time, and everything in my system comes back up. I'd rather others didn't see this, so I keep to myself in the back room. That's where I was when you first came to this laboratory. I'm sorry I wasn't able to greet you properly then. I hope I can call.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Back off. Back off.
The hell?
Back off.
This one's for you.
Thanks, back off.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks, Pickle!
Thanks, back off.
Oh shit, I did it on foot last time, didn't I? Oh no.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I have to go up.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Again, you can tell people have been walking and playing this game because of these. I don't think this would be as smooth as this. If everyone else had been, I think it'd still be all rocky and hard. Certainly wouldn't be able to drive a van, I don't think. Post box, it is, isn't it?
Okay.
On Specco. On Specco.
No, I wanted to.
Specco. Specco. Cora! Cora! Go Pecco! Go Pecco!
I'm gonna have to Google what the fuck that means, Pecco. And there it is. Oh, the Dowser's down here, ain't she, as well? Might as well take a little go via her place as well, drop some shit off. I'm pretty sure I've got some stuff for her in the back here.
Thanks, Pecco! Cora! 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 Go Pecco! Go Pecco!
Thank you kindly. Any hand?
Thanks, Becco.
This one's for you.
They built the road to her house. Where's the Dowsellage? I didn't think I was that far from the Dowsellage house. Fucking hell. Where does it go? Oh, I see. Yeah, I got that. Fuck it. I'll visit her at some other point. I've got busy shit to do. Annoyingly, I've just taken cargo to F2, which I'm probably going to have to take straight back with me, the same cargo, no doubt. Oh no! I crashed into the motorbike at the last minute because it was still on the fucking ramp. Oh well. Hopefully get lots of likes.
Oh, I see you're back.
Yep.
I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute.
Legend of fucking legends.
You've done a mountain of orders for us. We sure appreciate the hard work. You are the real deal. And that's why I know you make good use of this.
Cool.
Bet you could use more materials, no?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
With your help, we've been able to improve the... This is some seriously impressive tech, and I believe you'll use it to its fullest potential. I look forward to hearing about how well it serves you in the future.
Order completed. Well done.
Um...
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Not having my Compecco hat. Is Pecco a rabbit or something in Japanese? Oh look. Oh, peko peko is an onomatopoeic expression used to describe the feeling of being very hungry or starving. Onagaga peko peko, which translates to my stomach is very hungry. Ah. Hmm. From USADA Pecora. Who the hell's she? She's a popular VTuber from HoloLive. Right, okay. Okay, that makes fucking sense. Oh, my cat's at the end of the bed, fucking bit.
Thank you.
Funny just hear Sam go peko peko as he just wanders around. Is it worth going to the Dowser first? Where does she live? Yeah, because I should be able to get Vita Hartman's lab anyway. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route
Footpath.
Oh, it's a transponder. Looked like a fancy post box. I'll be gutted if my permanent marker doesn't make a comeback. I know it's not a cyberpunk thing, but they could put it down as an APAS enhancement.
Thanks for the help. Very handy. Thanks for the help.
Uh-oh. Didn't mean to go over that rock. There we go, I can do it like that. It's fine. Uh-oh, rocks. to douse it, Gaff. No, fucking how long was it before some skibbity assholes on there? Fucking brain rot generation. That's like a virtual fragile jump.
Hey there! Thank you! Kindly!
Thank you, kindly.
Thanks, Becco!
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Thank you for braving the... You must have a cape.
Oh!
I am truly indebted to you. I hope this data will make things easier for you out there. Sam,
Now displaying your current porter grade.
with your assistance, I believe I've made the smallest possible version of the boost skeleton. What's more, I was even able to increase its cargo carrying capacity as well. This is the boost skeleton boosted to the zenith of its potential. I'd be flattered if you use it. I genuinely can't wait to see you again, Sam.
Order complete.
That was well worth going to.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Becco. Nice. Wowzer!
So why is reverse not working? On cannon. Got it.
You're mine.
There'll be a path to Hartman's. Oh Christ, I've gone the right long way. Yeah. Well, get traction. These haven't got very good off-road tyres on, have they? Have I gone past a twin mine? Yeah. If I'm careful, there should be a footpath down here, but I can hopefully get on to get up to Hartman. There we go. Or Hartman's Lab, because Hartman's on the Magellan. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're nearly there. There we are.
Gotcha. Raindrops are falling on my head.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thanks, Becco.
Thank you, Kyle. Give me a hand.
I've been waiting for you.
Let's get a move on.
Thank you for... I see you found a missing cargo of mine. With your support, my research has advanced leaps and bounds. Take this data. You should... I am increasing the amount of...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I say... but You might not be aware of this, but he was helping me with my hydrology research. We were partners, you could say. Research associates, that is. When he returned from his brief visit to the beach, his body retained trace amounts of water. It was these samples that I used to carry out my research. But I understood that the trips had begun to take a toll on his heart. So I can't help but worry still. Look after him for me. Hartman and I both belong to a community of people dealing with 21-minute syndromes. The 21-Minute Anxiety Association.
What?
I first met him at one of our meetings. Naturally, these meetings only run for 20 minutes, so we got to know each other better by exchanging mails afterwards. We conversed at length about our shared struggles and grew closer through our joint research activities. I hope I can call.
Order completed. Well done.
Anything for the scientist? Going there anyway.
Beckham. Patched up and good to go.
I will always support you.
No!
Beckham.
Idiot. I can avoid going that way, can't I? How did I come? There we go, I go this way, can't I? Around the terrorista. Oh no!
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon.
Flag bag. Don't think I've got anything for Pecco, bird. Found a Magellan I can see in the distance there. No.
Thanks, Beckham. Thanks, Beckham.
Gonna have plenty of battery to make the journey. If it all stays like smooth sand like this, we should be alright. Yeah, that's cool.
Let's get a move on.
Appreciate you stopping by. Please wait while I review active orders. What a surprise. I can't imagine where you found this. Take this, along with our thanks. We're increasing your allocation of material.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Have you considered customizing your BB pod's exterior? You know, all benefit from a change of scene from time to time, and your child's no exception. Think about it, and take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Magellan's a bit fucked. How much damage did it? Oh, I didn't get any damage. Yeah.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chiral grab, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this worksite either. Anyway, let me check your cargo. On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
And as for matey boy. Me Pecco hat.
It's all good. It's all good.
Ah, oh God. Pimping. Carbon fiber looks fucking badass, though. partly slows the rate when stamina's depleted. There you go, I'll keep my wine me home. Those little Easter eggs now that Hartman and stuff's about. Maybe I shouldn't skip the little fucking...
Each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases. Which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. Sam, the doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about BB units as well. Sam, I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me Tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the Motherhood, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. But it seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow, and to watch her grow so quickly has been a delight. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. So that was the esteemed data scientist. It didn't take much convincing to become a part of the chiral network after all, did they? I suppose the appeal of APAS's analytical capabilities was too much to ignore. And they must be quite the fan of pizza, too. The considerable weight of our last delivery did not escape my notice. Just how many pizzas do you think the chef was able to pack into that container? Huh. A suit that prevents its wearer from being recognized by AI cameras. Eyes are the most prominent sensory organ of many life forms. Those of us who specialize in psychology often learn a great deal about them. You see, what the eye and the camera perceive is compared against past experiences and data to yield a conclusion. Perhaps this suit exploits a flaw in how AI cameras perform this function. Which is to say, you shouldn't presume you won't show up on these cameras. But I think it may utilize a form of optical jamming to obfuscate your appearance. In this way, it ensures the system doesn't interpret you as an intruder.
Oh, I need a piss back. Shit in hell, it's 30 degrees Celsius in my room at the moment. It is rather hot. Not nice at all. And all the Americans are like, oh, we have it worse in Florida and shit. Yeah, but you've all got aircon in your houses and they're designed to let the heat out. Ours is designed to keep it in. This house, even if it did get cold outside, won't cool down for about 2 days. And I live in quite a drafty house as well. A not very well insulated house.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal. Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route. The Ring Terminal expansion device is designed to support the Ring Terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your Ring Terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Feels good. Okay. Night.
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
Yeah, fucking right we will.
Hot springs, huh? Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Woo! Huh? It's pulling us in! Where in the world are we?
Wait, are you Sam? Where did you come from just now? Did you perhaps arrive early at the hot spring? If so, then we have much to discuss. Would you be so kind as to access the delivery terminal? Whenever you have a moment, that is.
Oh, fucking miles away now.
So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it! I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the tar currents. Similar to the plate gates, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the Earth and jump to other connected springs. Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help, Sam. I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC. Just so you know, I've added hot spring digger functions to the level 2 PCC. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, feel free to take a dip and relax. I should mention that these springs are invaluable from my beach water research. As a hydrologist, they're a critical resource. So, if I may ask, Sam, would you be willing to use my digger to find and excavate hot springs throughout the continent? Please report back to me if you do dig any. I'll make sure to reward you for your efforts. Once you've readied your level 2 PCC and selected the digger, listen for pulses alerting you to underground water sources nearby. Pulses become more frequent as you move closer to a source. So wait until the interval between them is as short as possible before finally picking a spot to dig. Once you commence construction, the process is automated. All you need to do is wait for the hot spring to percolate to the surface. The digger will also remove any dangerous contaminants from the water. This means that as soon as the hot spring is ready, you can wade right in. Sources can be found everywhere, but depending on the location, the resulting spring will have different properties. I'm also thinking of adding a feature that will let you customize aspects of the springs you dig. Perhaps that will give you something to look forward to as well. The waters of the beach and our world circulate within the same system. As a hydrologist, I study this system. The hot springs of the Australian continent are the product of underground beach water that has been heated by dark currents. But there's more to it than that. A space-time phenomenon, similar to plate gates, has been observed at the points where hot springs emerge. In other words, It seems to be possible to jump between hot springs linked via the dark currents. I had been meaning to test this theory, but then you took the initiative and proved the truth for me. From what I saw earlier, it seems the teleportation process has no adverse effect on you. But just remember that you won't be able to take all types of cargo when you jump. Said cargo will be left behind at the hot spring you jumped from. It should be automatically stored in the digger's private locker, though. Make sure that you don't forget about it afterwards. Were you at all interested in digging hot springs? If so, there's a promising site I've identified. It's to the northwest of here. My analysis suggests that a potential source should be present in that vicinity. I'll post a formal aid request shortly, so consider heading in that direction and testing out the hot spring digger. If you do end up digging one, don't forget to return and inform me of your accomplishment. In your own time, of course. I'm not planning on going anywhere for the foreseeable future.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, now I've got to fucking go back.
If we make a hot spring jump from Hartman Spring, we should be able to return to our previous location. It might be a good idea to go back and retrieve anything you may have left behind.
Yeah. Yeah. Soak it in.
Oh, that's nice.
This is living.
Where's the bucket?
Nice and warm.
There's my vehicle. Oh.
Perhaps you should take a rest.
Okay.
Good. What's in my... have I got stuff in my bag? Blood bag's all set up. Yeah, all the grenades are set up. Trangan gun, assault rifle. Who's over the moon?
This one's for you.
Jesus, I can't see the fuck all.
Look that one. Next.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
Shit. How the fuck did he get stuck up there? Oh, come on. These gloves are pretty fantastic for doing them fucking robots in, aren't they?
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal. Okay, those fabricators are toast. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHB Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
Should remember back, shall it?
When did you start dealing?
Oh, here he is, old Mr. Higgs.
let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. No. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man. In the dark. About everything.
What the fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special, just for you. Look at that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really, it's a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
Mental shit. It's fucking mental.
Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
Bat shit. Oh, I cut his hand off. Cut his other hand off. And his legs. Oh, he didn't cut his other hand off.
Son of a bitches like me. Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you? No, wait!
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that. But they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Reincarnated Lou. Well, I didn't get it under 100% damage, but, probably, if I'm lucky.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. They didn't hurt you too badly, I see. We're all glad to have you back.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
I make a real difference every fucking day, love.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Whatever.
Norman Reedus just getting pissed. Ah, fuck that. Let's sleep till the morning.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Oh.
That's right, just sleep.
Hmm. Hmm.
Snag it.
Hmm. How about it?
Feels good.
What's that one?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Don't make me load it into the carrier and walk it. Hello, Pen.
Look that one.
Come on. Got it. Got it. There we go. I'm up. Got his own little slice of paradise here, hasn't he? You okay, cat? I wouldn't want to be you with a little fur coat on. Not in this weather.
I remember posting a delivery order. Hell, not once in my whole life have I ever looked to a porter for support. Just not my way. Oh, this is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Yeah, hang on a tick while I check it out.
Rude cunt.
You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man. This is like the greatest day ever. Thanks. I like you, dude. Like, maybe too much. And I'm not just saying that. Right? I bet I can like you even more, so I'll toss you extra work. Cupid. This part of that trailblazing comstack I've heard so much about.
Looks like a right goober. Ooh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is that chiral network folks are all raving about. I'm the pioneer, by the way. Yeah, I travel the world like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right? Maybe even the Void Hour that tore shit up around here back in the day. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean. Wind up in a firefight and you'll learn to appreciate its value real quick. Why not take it for a spin sometime? I'm the third generation pioneer, actually. It's my calling. I was born into it. My family's been traveling the world since my grandfather's time. Searching for stuff no one had ever seen before. But then, dramatic twist. cause of the Death Stranding, we had to dramatically reduce the scope of our epic journeys of discovery. And then, another dramatic twist, the expansion of the chiral network across Australia has a chance of making a brand new plague gate appear, or so I've heard. And if it does appear, we can travel to another continent. Meaning, this network might just allow me to carry on my family's globe-trotting legacy. Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a void out, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knott in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the void out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? That's why everyone's convinced this void out is different from all the others. And if we could figure out what the deal was, it might help us avoid a repeat someday. Worth looking into, at least. It's a shield you can deploy in a flash just by holding it at the ready. Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? So, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too. With that strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots. I guess you already know how to use a shield though, yeah? Anyway, with this little baby backing you up, you can power through a fight taking minimal damage. Or make a break for it if you need to. Makes life much easier, I guarantee it. You won't know how you got by without it. For real. Just want to say again that I appreciate you. Alright, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found, as well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me. So, come back again if you're interested. Good luck with the deliveries, dude.
Order completed. Well done. Accepted. Thank you.
take that back to him because hopefully I'll get some more likes from him and get the next piece of equipment. I'm on the verge of getting the next star already. There we go. Feels like a bit of a convoluted way around to getting this past this sand dune, but you know.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Process the delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
Thanks for popping in, dude. Yeah, I'll get on the order check. You found this? You seriously found this shit? You're crazy. Like, why you gotta work so damn hard? It's overwhelming having a buddy like you to back. I boosted your materials allocation, dude.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I got something super neat for you. Well, maybe not that amazing, but useful, at least.
Fuck is that?
I think our connection level just went up, dude. So, I'm gonna hook you up with this camel hood. It's your best friend when humping through the desert. It's even got a special compartment for storing extra water. And high temperatures won't take as much of a toll on you when you wear it. If you do start to get a sweat on though, you've got the H2O you need to recover stamina right on board. How can you not use it in the desert, am I right? Have fun!
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kyle. Hey, mine's heavier. Hey, ya!
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Hello and welcome, friend. Sit tight while I check your orders. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We assumed this delivery was lost for good, but... We're so grateful for your help. It's only right we share this with you. We're increasing your allocation of...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I don't know if you've been using them much yourself, but... I suggest you take...
Order completed. Well done. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Anything to take to the pizza dude? But he's got another order. Nah. Where's the pizza chef? Because I come down from Hartman's. Took this load of dickheads out.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
And the pizza chef had another dude I could bring online, so... He was in the opposite direction to the data scientist, but the data scientist was the one we needed to get online for the story.
Wowzer!
Wow, 天気悪っ。すまねえ、すぐ見るぺこ。どっから出てき。いっつも頑張ってるあんたにこれをあげるぺこ。素材の上限を上げておくぺこ。
Now displaying your current porter grade.
ペコラのお気に入り曲もあげるぺこ。移動中にでも聴いてほしいぺこ。ほんとサンキュー。
Order completed. Well done.
You know what? The wife wants to go to bed in a minute, so I am going to save here. And I'm going to call this stream done for the night. It's too fucking hot as well. I need to go down and get myself full of a beverage. So if anyone's been watching, thank you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.